Well, tonight we're learning more about a triple shooting Sunday night on the south side.
And police say the victims tried to drive themselves to the hospital. That is, though, when they crashed into a nearby business. One man died at the scene, and tonight 2 others are in the hospital.
KENS 5 reporter Mike Jimenez spoke with witnesses and the family of the man who died.
Police say it was just before 10 Sunday night when 2 groups of people started arguing on Southeast Military Drive, leading the suspects to chase the victims to the parking lot of the Walgreens on Southeast Military in South Flores,
in which they opened fire, striking all 3 of the complainants inside of the victim's vehicle.
Avril Velasquez's family were selling toys in the parking lot of the Walgreens and heard the gunfire.
I just heard a bunch of shootings, like people were screaming, and me, and my family, we just put everything away, try to get down.
Velasquez says both vehicles fled. Police say the 3 victims tried to drive themselves to the hospital, but caused minor crashes along the way. Genevieve Garcia was driving on Southeast Military and says she noticed the victim's truck in her rearview mirror, swerving, and managed to avoid being hit.
I kept looking, waiting for something bad to happen, and when we came up to Roosevelt Light is when we saw the white truck coming up pretty fast. I swerved to the left, and as soon as I swerved, he passed us through and hit the 2 vehicles.
Garcia says they continued driving down Military when they heard a crash.
It was loud. It was very loud. But yeah, my 13-year-old freaked out.
Police say the victims ended up crashing into an auto repair shop. Julian Ramirez says he was sitting at a bench near the business when he heard the crash and went over to see what happened and found police jumping into action.
I witnessed them going in and pulling one body out, which was the one that was already deceased.
Ramirez says he tried to help police get the other 2 victims out of the truck, but they told him to stand back.
They just moved the bodies from the part here, from the place, and they moved them to the middle of the street in the 2 lines, yellow lines, because they were afraid that the building would ignite.
Police say a man died at the scene. His aunt identified him as 29-year-old Victor Rebolar Zamorano. Victor's aunt didn't want to go on camera for fear of her safety, but says her family is devastated and in such pain they don't know what to do.
It is a profound sorrow. Only God knows what truly happened. May His glory be revealed. I never expected this from Him, but may God help us.
And tonight, police say the other 2 victims, a 17-year-old and a 23-year-old male, are in critical condition. And police have not released any information about the suspects or their vehicle. But if you know anything about the shooting, give police a call. Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.